I unmuted the wrong thing. Hello. It's Saturday, August 3rd, 2024, 1:08 p.m. Welcome to Monday, Raven, Nekaway, Cerebro, Monty, Ridra, and Gandalf. How y'all doing? And Makotensei. Sup, love? I don't know why that made me laugh. Thank you for the bits also, Monday. She sent those covertly like 30 minutes ago. Sorry I'm late today. I wanted to eat a cherry turnover and it took a while. There was no stream last Sunday because I was having a bad time. And I felt particularly bad because I had to bail on the Salmon Max stream, which I just felt extremely embarrassed about. I really had to hit eject fast that day. So, eat cherry? Cherries, campers? I feel like I might get cursed for doing that. It was a small segment. I don't think it was that big a deal. It's not a big deal objectively. I just had a very bad time. We watched Pom Poko last night on the server, which was good. Just happy to see that. It was good. Hello Marigold and Harugi. And I started playing Greatsword in Monster Hunter, and today I beat Shigaru Magala in story mode. It was very hard to fight. He was very annoying and very active. Shigeru Miyagala. You pogging crazy about that? What's all that about? I feel so lazy and so sleepy, guys. That's why I have a big cup of coffee here. Well, it's not really big, it's actually just regular size. The only Monster Hunter game I played was the OG on PS2. It wasn't very good. I've heard that it needed a few more iterations before it started to become more playable. I am kind of curious about playing the first one though, to see really just how far it's come. Shaggy Maggie. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I know that Harugi played that recently. I got stuck pogging there. That was weird. Probably because my microphone's in the way of the capture. Yeah, for some reason if I put the microphone between me and my capture, you can see my mouth is still moving a little bit. I can see that I'm changing my facial expression, but my mouth is stuck open. How weird. It makes me do this too. It looks really funny. Hi Lily, how are you doing? I fell asleep watching the Eye of the Beholder stream last night, but I think I fell asleep during the character creation. I don't know if I even got to see anything. You pugsaw. Pugsaw. Hello, Farmsteads. I fell asleep because I was Googling fish. I do remember that. I do remember you getting waylaid by reading about king salmon. Notice for the first time the subtle expressions on the emoji in your emotes. It is wonderful. Well, yeah, I kind of forgot that I did that. Not on all of them. Soldier of COD. You can only see those on mobile, really? I want to see King Salmon now. A little harmless. They are so small. Oh yeah, who was saying Greedra said that the animation from the opening should be an emote? I don't know if it would be readable. Holy fuck, King Salmon is huge. It works as a sticker on Discord, but wow. There's a picture of a guy holding a king salmon, and he has the like strangest expression on his face. I want you guys to see this. That fish is crazy. It will be readable when gigantified. I made that prohibitively expensive. Look at this. This is the face of a man who just caught a king salmon. Why does he look so angry? He looks like he's a cornered animal, just grimacing. Maybe he doesn't know how to smile. Hello, Halcyon. Brutal Arlen. Fishermen aren't meant to smile. But all these other guys are smiling. It's really fucked up though. They should just let those guys swim. They look so chill in the water. They're just kind of floating there. The salmon are they're a little scary, but they're also quite majestic, aren't they? They feel like a Monster Hunter creature. Reminds me of that one guy that said our daddy told us not to be afraid of our dicks. Isn't that from some gay porno or something? I think that Rhea mentions that. Sometimes, maybe? I feel like she's mentioned that. That's the sorry for what porno? What's that? I just thought fishing was boring, but my whole family loved it when I was growing up. You know, I went fishing like a few times when I was little, and I always found it really boring too, and I just didn't like it because I felt bad for the fish and I was scared of the fish. I was scared of touching the fish, I was scared of the hook. I didn't like any of that. Isn't this a Silent Hill track? This is from Parasite Eve. This is Out of Phase, the song that plays in the police station. I love this song. But there is a really good, I think that this is not even on the soundtrack. This song from the Silent Hill soundtrack, I think it's like not officially on the soundtrack. It's called The Rest. Hello, Yumewaru. Can you hear it? Hello, Augusley. Fishing mentioned. It's gonna be real fishing all over again. The thumbnail for this video is so tiny. This song is amazing. Seems like it might be a little loud on the mixer. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Dower could be a fish name. The majestic Dower. It's quite loud. Sorry. Need to play more Parasite Eve. I only played the intro section in the theater. It's an interesting game. Do you have the title for this song? This is... I thought it was just called The Rest, but this video gives the title as Cafe Rest. I think that this plays when Harry first wakes up in the cafe near the beginning of the game. And it's not on the soundtrack. I don't know why. It's a really good song. Maybe because it's not particularly long. But Parasite Eve, it's got like an interesting story. And I love the graphics and the sound effects and the music, but like, I don't think that it's a good game. It's like everything about it is good except for the part where you have to actually play it. Like the battle system is just kind of a mess. No, it's actually based on a book. I think it might be a sequel to the book. Because they reference, I think, events of the book or maybe the movie in the game. But it's like after those. Hey Benji. The sphere targeting is awesome. Yeah, but the sphere targeting is also awesome in Vagrant Story, and you could play that game instead. I'm not gonna say I think that Parasite Eve is like not worth playing, but it is very frustrating, and I feel like it's just not well designed. And especially I think the dungeon designs are fucking terrible. They are really bad. There's just a lot of long dead-end paths to go down, and it's like you go down to the end of the path and there's like one item there, and then you have to walk all the way back and you get in a bunch of random battles all along the way. It's really annoying. It's a cool game, but it wears out for sure. It's just the problem is that the coolness is like almost outweighing the design. It's like almost there. Square should make more Evilus games. Wonder if they ever will. What was the last one? Was that like Revenant? Final Fantasy XII Revenant something on the DS? The Square that made Evilus is long dead. I wonder if any of those people even work there anymore. I wish that Final Fantasy XII felt more like not what it felt like. I know that I've gone off about this a million times, but Timothy Ryder 2. Woo! Didn't 12 come out in the Dirge era? What's the Dirge era? Dirge of Cerberus came out? I don't know anything about that game. It seems like it could be fine. I know that it's kind of has like a reputation for not being that great, but 12 is like 12 has kind of got the opposite problem of Tomb Raider. Well, I would say that 12 is actually pretty juiced. Like the targeting and like the UI and like the battle system and a lot of the like effects and stuff are really cool in 12, but then like I just don't care about the story at all. But then, you know, when I played it last, I was like really bored by it all being in the desert, but I think I've really come to appreciate a good video game desert now. So maybe I could get into it. And with, you know, people say that it's quite, has like a lot of similarities to Final Fantasy XI. And 11 had an incredible number of beautiful deserts in it. And I was like, wow, this is like the first time I've really been in a desert in a game and loved it. Honestly, I like Dirge. Don't know why it gets hate. Probably because it wasn't Devil May Cry. And it also wasn't Final Fantasy VII. I loved that game when I was like 12 and really emo, so that has to count for something. Oh, Hudson. Wait, which one? Final Fantasy 12 or Dirge of Cerberus? Oh, wait, I know why. It has Gact in it. But people love Gact. He's like super famous. The desert is actually pretty sick. Tarongi! I do miss Tarongi and Buburimu. And that, even, what's the dunes? I can't remember what they're called. I know they're called dunes. The dunes in Final Fantasy XI, they look so amazing. I think that people are going to be hard-pressed to make a game that looks as good as Final Fantasy XI in the future. I don't know. Can it be done? I'm not so sure. I'm looking at pictures of it. It's hard to find like a clear picture of these areas. With good lighting. They're all really low resolution or just like really crappy quality. Like here's one that looks like it is crushed to like a bit depth of like 16 colors for some reason. I don't understand why. Crossing the big tunnel and getting to the desert in Final Fantasy XI was crazy. Oh yeah, that scary ass tunnel that felt like it went on forever. Hello, Baxter Crook. How do you do? I am still 12 and emo, aren't we all? Valkurm, yes, that one. Let's play 11 again, just to get you to the Promathia areas. That's gonna take so long, and we're gonna have to organize like a bunch of people. I don't want to do that. Listen, like after I've tasted like what social and like cooperative gaming can be like with Monster Hunter, where it's like fast and like depends a lot on my active play. As much as I love Final Fantasy XI and loved partying in that game, I'm on the fucking Monster Hunter cocaine now. I can't back away from that at this moment in time. I gotta have a life event that turns me more into like a nun to go back. A nunification event. You call the game Final Fantasy XI in the future, you'll confuse the people looking for that criteria, no matter how it looks. What? Welcome, 8 Lives. Bold of Square to focus on deserts so much during the beach era of gaming. I mean, what is a desert but a beach with no ocean? Tapping my head. I crush your bit depth. Oh. Oh. Still never played FF11. I feel like just setting it up is super complicated. Not really, like, if you play on a private server, like Horizon 11, it's actually really easy to set it up. Learning the game is hard, because there's a lot of stuff the game does not tell you. You will need help from other people to figure out, but it's not as hard as it used to be. If you play retail, I think that like it's probably annoying to like pay for the subscription and everything. Wait until you hear about this game. They call it Call of Duty. I've been there. I played a lot of Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 1 and 2. And I mean, that was like what my social gaming was for a long time when I was like maybe 18 to like 20, I guess. Like I played a lot of Call of Duty with my best friend. We would just sit on Xbox Live calls for like 4 hours at a time playing Call of Duty. Don't do Drogue? Monster Rancher Crack? What? Drogue? You will have a tough time making a game that looks as good as FF11 in the future, you said. Oh yeah, streamer memory at work. I just know that if I get 11, I'll get a notification a week later about end of service, knowing my timing. I mean, I was kind of worried playing Horizon that it was going to get a cease and desist after I had put like 100 hours into the game or something, but that didn't happen. We gotta play this damn game. It's been 25 minutes. I got tricked by myself. All experiences are temporary. This is all transitory. Even this guy right here will not last forever. Thing. Alright, let's play Tomb Raider. Is that a raccoon? That's a tanuki from Pom Poko. Played at least 2 different online games that got end of service like the moment I started playing them. Oh, I'm sorry. What were they? Pom who? Poco! It's worth paying the retail subs so you can experience the cool expansions in a reasonable amount of time. I will say, don't play Horizon 11 or like private server unless you have a lot of time. What happened last time? We did something. We were in like a cave. We're in another cave now. Dub voice. A raccoon! I don't know why they call them that when Tanukis are not raccoons. They are canines. Cave Raider 2. You know, it always struck me as really weird that they call the... Wait, no, they call them Cave Raiders in the official translation, but they call them Delvers in the fan translation of Made in Abyss. Funny dog. Like Ilya Yunatka. Xenoblade X, just a few months after the online service ended too. That had online? Because localizers think their mission is to eradicate the existence of the other language. Okay, what's gonna happen? No? No? I can't see. I don't know what's happening. I guess that's the point. And that's why they put flares here. Shotgun shells. There's some kind of thing over there. Hey, cool. Nice texturing. Rat? No! Alright, crisis has been averted. That's crumbling floor. I wonder what that's gonna do. Xenoblade X had a large-scale boss raids at later stages of the game. I had the game since the launch, but never got far enough to access them. Like, you play the multiplayer? I didn't know that. Cherry Scampers is even down here. So, like, can you still play the game? Can you still play the game end to end without the online function? I've always wanted to play Xenoblade X because it sounds really cool. Ah, rat! We got popped. I didn't really expect that to happen all of a sudden. You can, but it's harder. I see. Gahi. Hello, Marigold. Yes. I'd just like to warn you. I have 2 hot dogs. You gonna make a frot dog out of them? Alright, so what's the idea here? I can't see. Okay. Wait, I can just go around that. Because there's like some items. I'm surprised I didn't like instantly die. Dual wielding hot dogs. And sauntering around with them. Like half of the quests in X were tied to some online features, so they're undoable. That's really depressing. I don't like that. Why do we have to keep doing that? I just can't get the bunny suit accessories as equally. Can you put the bunny suit on the boy characters? Or is it uncouth? What is this? Oh, it's like a pullable chain block? Hello, run. Just gotta have faith in the fan server, guys. I suppose. I mean, there's a way. People often find a way. This is another question. Are any of the boys in the game cute enough to warrant putting the bunny suit on? It's the real question. Yes, they are. Does Lara have to make that noise? You know, it's actually required. She can't push and pull the blocks without doing that. HB was born to wear a bunny suit. I gotta see this. Hold up. Who's HB? HB Wells. Like Monolith will probably remaster X for Switch 2. I guess it's possible. This guy... he looks like... a coworker that would not have your back. Maybe if I saw him in the bunny suit, I would understand. Isn't XBX the only game stuck on Wii U now? I think so. Oh, cool. Hey, check this out. Nice textures. Oh! Ah! Dog! Wait, no, we should shotgun. Did I take damage after I wasted that dog? And they got this crystal snow people here. Another dog! No! At first I thought that the dogs might be there to make me hit those peaceful ghosts, but... they're just kind of squatting. Ghost friends. No respect for Nintendo Land or Star Fox Zero. What the? Okay, it's just like a weird corner. There's like some place up there. That's where we came in over there. What's the store? Really big. That's what it is. Minecraft ass door. I still am really amazed that they even tried to make the Wii U. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like, why did they do that? Oh, Rhea. They're a craft in the Blueberry Cavern. Oh, she's gonna get Willy Wonka'd in here. With the blueberryfication medallion. They misread the market. They thought they'd appeal to tablet babies, but it's like it wasn't even really like a tablet is the thing. It's so weird. It was just like what if the 3DS was an entire console? This is such a weird idea. The 3DS is an entire console. I mean like a home console. You understand what I mean. My god. Making a console for children that you need giant adult hands to play. I guess that the gamepad is quite large. The 3DS was so cool. Still rip Mega Man Leggy 3. Was that going to be for the 3DS? I do love the 3DS. I think it's really cool. It's large, but half as heavy as the Switch. Yeah, it's got that. It's just made of like light plastic. Oh shit! I have to kill these guys? Do I have to? Seems kind of fucked up. Feels a bit, I kind of wish that they just kept going with the Switch, or with the 3DS, rather than making the Switch, because I have not... Monster Hunter Generations has been the, one of the only times that I've really used my Switch in many years now. And I'm enjoying that, but it's like, I would enjoy it more if I had it on my PC. You know? So what did I accomplish by picking up that treasure and killing those people? Oh, this door opened, that's what I accomplished. I'm surprised no spike walls immediately started closing in on me, given the track record of this game so far. Imagine being trapped in the crystal form for centuries to protect your cool orb, and one with a gun shows up and nails you in seconds. I guess they didn't plan for that. You've grown materially wealthier. That's all you care about, right? Honestly, you don't know pain until you try playing Bayonetta on the gamepad and develop carpal tunnel in record time. It looks kind of comfortable, though, if you got big hands at least. I've been finding the Switch Lite to be super unergonomic playing Monster Hunter, though. Because you gotta, like, balance it on your pinkies. You gotta, like, hook your pinky underneath the damn thing to support it. It's been 9 years since the Switch came out? What? Everyone's waiting on the Switch 2 now? Are they really gonna do that? Look at this piss water. Disgusting. What's back this way? Barracuda. Nothing. Oh, harpoons? But we don't really need them because they suck. And this fish is, I can't see anything. This is really scary. This is horrifying. Oh my god. We gotta get our air back. Oh, I do the pinky thing with the regular. And that's even heavier. I hate and resent my Switch and its broken Joy-Cons and low frame rate and general sliminess? Sliminess? That's a matter of personal hygiene, it sounds like. Almost no systems sold in July. I mean, it's probably they've just hit saturation, you know. They've sold them to everyone that could conceivably want one. Unless they price drop it by like $50, and then they might sell some more. Whoa, Chamber of the Rat! They can enter the water! I didn't know rats could do that. Cherry scampers in here. There's many rats. Those really... We are the rats right there. Hello, Yonga Station. Ratties sounds like what you would call like a rat girl's bosom. There's more rats. There are yet more rats available. Oh, what's on the ceiling? What's going on? It's like the strongest rat ever. Hey, Turnip. How you doing? Took me so long to make myself play my Switch. I felt like a cursed object. Why did you buy it in the first place? For Pokemon? You play a lot of Pokemon, obviously. Watched YouTuber Thor High Heels talk about a game called About an Elf that made me wish I had a Switch. I've not heard of this. Mag dumping my akimbo pistols on 3 small rats. Hello, Garfsune Miku. Welcome. The fact that they stopped trying to make their first-party games run well is embarrassing. I keep saying it. Did they do that? I don't really like pay attention to Nintendo or care about Nintendo or I mean all their games are so expensive and they never go on sale, so I just am like, well, even if I'm kind of interested in one of them, I'm just probably not gonna play it. Why is the water yellow down here? Uh-oh. That was almost really dangerous. This reminds me of the amethyst geodes from Minecraft. I wonder if there's anything down there. Probably not. There's nowhere to drop to. Ancient water turns into gold. I'm okay, just resting. I only bought Switch for Monster Hunter Rise, and you know, Switch is pretty alright. Shame Nintendo sucks. Shame their controllers break. Though it sounds like they kind of fixed that. Huh? What is this? Oh. There we go. I think it's because it's cool to blink with gold in that blue room of old. It's a nice contrast. Still writing on my Xenoblade 2 Pirate controller. It has insane drift, but I refuse to buy a new one. It seems like every Switch controller has gotten drift by now, but apparently around the time of the Switch Lite release, they fixed it. I don't know if there was anything down there, but maybe not. Controllers have just like gotten so bad in terms of their durability. Never touching my Joy-Cons anyway. What are you playing with then? Whoa. The sticks are awful. They're just crappy for any purpose. Like, they have no throw, so it's like kind of hard to get any kind of like you know, like fine control over how far you're pushing the stick. And they're just so small and slippery using my Hori pad. It's like an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, N64 controller still works like a dream. The Hori pad, the body pad. So afraid of breaking the stick. Ooh, coins. They're a pretty satisfying little pickup, aren't they? What is this room? It's like a big square room. Uh-oh. The old Cocoa Puff. This is the tube room with the tubes. Tube? Gotta say, atmosphere here is pretty awesome, isn't it? I like this level. I think this is a good level so far. For Tomb Raider. What's that sound? You know, it's good old Tomb Raider cave exploration. What's the next gen graphics look like in this area? Let's take a look. Probably bad. Just kind of bland. It's so luminescent in the old graphics. It looks like just really, I don't know, bright, full of life. What's down there? Spikes, of course. after you saw... Is this after you saw the Mafia guy stab himself? So this is actually an expansion pack. The Mafia guy stabbing himself was right before the second to last level of the base game. And this is like a completely unrelated expansion that is just on the Tomb Raider 2 engine. No profit in manufacturing durability. This is what Kurosawa's High and Low is about. I felt like I'd never seen this. I don't think anybody has. It's crazy that you will play the Tomb Raider expansion, but you won't play the expansion I want. Would you be referring to the Quake expansion from the Unity port that you just like want me to play inexplicably for some reason? I don't know, why do you want me to play that so badly? Can I grab onto this? Okay. Oh, there's M16 ammo. I would like to have that. Boing. Because it looks good as fuck. I watched High and Low, and it was my first Kurosawa movie. Did you like it? I liked that one quite a bit when I watched it. I think that I like his contemporary movies a lot more than... Huh? I don't know what that music cue is about. I like his contemporary movies a lot more than his period movies, I think. You know it's bad when a low poly tomb Cocoa Puff makes you hungry. What do you want? Want some ice cream? Maybe you can have one of Marigold's 2 hot dogs that she was gloating about so uncouthly. I think it was good. I haven't seen it in a really long time. Oh fuck. This is scary. These guys are just like deleting my health. This is fucking insane. Alright, remember what I said about how this expansion actually had encounter design? Not anymore, apparently. I guess maybe the idea is I was supposed to run away and like lead them back into that other room and separate them, but I'm not gonna do that. Did we ever get the Uzis? Oh, we did. Why have I not been using them? Wait, when did we get the auto pistols too? What? I didn't know we had those. Oh. I used to take a Japanese cinema class for credits. We had to watch so much Kurosawa. I mean, he's like the only Japanese director that most like Americans seem to know about, or most Westerners at least. Oh, I guess maybe I was supposed to fight them in this room with all these pillars, but that didn't happen. Pretty cool texturing in here. I like the gold and the charcoal and the orange. Cool. Let's get a better look at all these nice textures with the lights on. They were all bunched up, yeah. Give us a little credit. Some of us know Kurosawa and Ozu. I know that Rhea and the Marigold have been watching a lot of Ozu and trying to get me to watch some of him. I know nothing, though, about such a man. What's up there? Molten gold? Is that the way I'm supposed to go? I wonder. Crazy that you will play the Tomb Raider expansion, but you will not show us breast expansion. Don't drown in the piss room. I'll do my best. They're boring by design. I like a good boring movie. Is that an Arugi worm? And that looks so funny. I'm so insanely angry. About what? But it's fine. Did I do something to wrong you? I mean, the answer is yes. I watched most Ozu movies at 3x speed? Why didn't you just not watch them? I like boring movies personally. This is a slow cinema fan safe space. I'm going to perma-ban you. I'm going to rubber band you and you will go, youch! Is there something over here? Certainly looks like it, but I don't know. I can climb onto that. Then I slide. Ah, to, what is this? Magnum or something? Oh, that's the grenade launcher, isn't it? Okay, that's cool. We got the grenade launcher. Hello, Babble Boom. Is that liquid what I think it is? You mean Velveeta? Not many people know this, but Velveeta is actually a non-renewable natural resource that comes out of caverns in the ground, kind of like crude oil. What even happens if you dunk in the crazy gold stuff? Let's find out. Maybe we just turn into a golden statue. Remember that in Tomb Raider 1, there was like that one spot where you could like make Lara turn into a golden statue? Oh, it's, you turn into fire. That's what happens. There was a trophy for it? That's pretty cool. The big crack in the cavern above that's spilling out all this goop. And the trophy was Lara herself. Frightening to think about. Would you guys keep a golden statue that used to be a human being in your home if you had that knowledge? What's the modern graphics too? Let's see. If they were my enemy, yes. You want to see them every day? Ugh. Why is there no audio for it pouring down? It just looks like gold glitter. What is with the... Why is there no audio? Silent waterfall. Hello, Timmy. What are you doing? Me after Chipotle at 4 a.m. Makes you throw up? This is the Tanuki Mat frying room. It's where we have the tempura prepared for him. Hi, Fire Mountain. They would 100% haunt me, so yes. Whoa, the Ebi Fry! People said the new graphics were actually good in this, and I don't understand. I basically only use them when I want to see what is happening without using a flare. I think that they look really bad. The graphics, like, I think that they're kind of entertaining at times, in that, the level geometry is the same, but they put HD textures onto stuff, so there'll be like a table that was just like a block that they put like an HD texture of like tablecloth and stuff on. There's only so much you can do without adding polygons. Yeah, I mean, but that's, I think that the point is not that it's low poly, it's just that the game already looked good, and they're not making it look any better by making it HD. Like, and it often, like, I keep saying this, but it's like they kind of contradict the original intention of the level designers. Like, you know, the way that the lighting is used here is like pretty striking, you know? And it's all done by hand, basically. But when you go to this, they throw that out. It's like there's no deliberateness to the lighting at all. It's just like everything's the same flat color. I don't know, it's just artistically it's not good. It does not look good. Yeah, the lighting is where it misses. I think the graphics are bad in an interesting way. I do kind of like seeing it sometimes. Many new games feel like that to me, lacking in art. I don't think that they hire artists to make games anymore. Also, hi Graphy, I hope you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good time today. The thing about art is that we don't give a shit anymore and decided to give up. Hi Doro. How are you? Requires a lot more art direction than I think this team had the time or resources. The people who ported this, or like did the remaster, I'm sure that they were not really like supported enough to do this game justice. And think about, they had to do that for 3 games in total. Whoops. Can I drop into here? I mean, who even owns the Tomb Raider IP anymore? Probably some fucking venture capital company. Oh, Jesus. Flickering lights. Square Enix, right? I thought they sold it. You see the Night Dive Studios Quake? I feel like that's about the only well-considered remaster. Remaster? Did they remaster it? It's so scary when you're near a corner and Lara starts to hover wiggling like that. You never know when she's gonna like teleport into the ceiling and then like die with like a horrible bone snapping sound. Which we've had happen before. Embracer and Amazon, they sold it for NFT money. Oh boy. Why did Square Enix buy so many Western studios and then sell them? Well, at least they didn't close them all, I guess. I mean, maybe it's like revenge for like the American backlash against JRPGs in the 2000s. We'll show you. Now that we have all the money. Whoops. Embracer and Amazon making a new Tomb Raider is so... it's getting cancelled. I remember seeing something about like they're making a new we're making a new unified Lara Croft. We're gonna like unify Lara Croft and we're gonna reboot Tomb Raider. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm a little confused. I took a bunch of damage when I took a fall. We need more Tomb Raider NFTs. Square sold to Embracer, then Embracer didn't want it and sold to Amazon, apparently. What does Amazon think they're gonna get out of that? Like... I don't know. I guess they have infinite money. I'm waiting on... That made me think I'm waiting on a package today. I ordered some... Oops. Let me see if I've got an email about it. Okay, it was delivered. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get that. Okay, I'm back. There's rabbit food in the package, and I don't think it's good to leave that sitting outside in the hot sun. It's getting really warm in my room. Woo. Woo. Watching Lara get extra crispy in the piss water. Crispy in the crisp water. Square sold their entire IDOS branch for 300 million, then Embracer sold just Tomb Raider for 600 million? How? How in the world? We relearned that lesson with hot cars. With my medicine left there for an hour. I'm sorry. Were you able to get a refill? Where am I supposed to go? Down there? Oh, I can't hardly see because the camera is kind of freaking me out. Alright. Is it... There's no way. We can't make that. Oh, maybe? I'm gonna save first. Heat ruins so much shit. Her package of Timothy hay is pellets, but... What? What? I thought that I was lined up there. That was really weird. I believed in you, but that wasn't even where I was trying to jump to. Like, that camera angle made it seem like that's what we were supposed to do, right? It's very odd. Let's try it again, okay? Yippee! Alright, we can't grab that, we just die. I don't think that we can make that. It's like a 3-tile jump. Pretty sure this is it. You sure? I mean, it certainly seems like progression when the camera angle changes like that. Maybe I should try... Nope, you can't make it. That ain't it. Weird. Beat Chill Penguin stage first. Whoops. The boiling piss is so radiant. You guys know that pee is actually luminescent? It's just very faint. That's not true, I completely made that up. Marigold believed you wholeheartedly. I said yes because I thought you were going to explain Primarin? Technically everything warmer than absolute zero is? I guess that if you're generating energy, then you must be generating at least a little light, right? Oh. I was supposed to go up here. I didn't even see this. Or is this the way forward? What? What are we doing here? Okay, maybe that's... I don't know. I thought for sure this would be the way forward. It seemed significant, but it wasn't. Shows me. Whoa, I'm gonna incorporate this into my beliefs and worldview. What was the last thing you said? Well, it's not important, I guess. You've broken her trust now. Oh no. That's fair, though. Where the fuck do I go? Ugh. Like, if I jump here, I'm just gonna slide. Because that's a slope. The level design is broken down. They're not gonna let me progress. I don't care. I'm looking at the fucking guide. I don't care. I just don't care about solving this on my own. Does that invalidate the reviews that I write? When I write a review and I say... this is good, but I didn't actually solve it myself. I finally glamored my armor graphite. It took 4 hours to make an outfit I liked. Well, the Monster Hunter armor is mostly really ugly, so I guess that's understandable. Alright. Flooded tunnel, blue passageways beyond the rat room. What a great header for a section in a walkthrough. Blue passageways beyond the rat room. Ledges above the blue cave. River of molten gold. Walk to the end of the first ledge and take a running jump over the deadly molten gold to the next ledge. Okay, slide the block nearly to the bottom, jumps to the angled block in the corner, immediately jump with the grenades. Okay, we already got those, I'm pretty sure. Now, climb onto the dark gray rock ledge, a mirror elevated bridge made of gray and orange rock. This bridge extends all the way around the perimeter of the edge and the cave in a U shape. Follow it all the way around to where it ends at a large dark gray rock formation. The golden waterfall should now be on your left. Okay. Climb the dark gray rock formation at the end of the bridge. Continue forward, keeping the golden river on Lara's left. On the right is a dark pit containing a box of flares. We got those. And the small medipack. After getting these items, walk back down the rocky bank the way you came. The golden river will now be on Lara's right. When you come to the end of a path, above the jumble of rocks you climbed to get here, jump onto the flat-topped block to the left. Climb into the rocky alcove above. Roll and take a running jump to grab the next ledge high above the river of gold. Huh? So is that the alcove I was in? Yeah. Wait a second, there was somewhere to go there. Oh. I'm just not observant enough. Beyond the rat room. Right, so here, and then up. Why would it invalidate that? Because I didn't play it the way that the people did back in the day. All the hardhead old school gamers. Hardcore, not hardhead. Will call me a fool and say you didn't do it the right way. Oops. Okay. People used guides. Nope. Not the hardhead old gamers. They always did it without a guide. Every single one of them. I did it again. I forgot to press control to grab. I'm just joking, by the way. All the Baroth gamers. I love Baroth. I'm so sad that I had to wait to high rank to fight Baroth and GU. Okay, what are we doing here? No! Hey G-Pool. Yeah, the cheese fountain. That's where we are. This area is sapping my energy. I almost didn't grab that again. Oh, 6th house. I slammed my head up against games. I didn't have internet until I was like 13. I kind of... I feel conflicted on if I wish that I had not been on the internet for longer or not. So I started using the internet very young. Oh god, a crow! Oh, Jesus, I was so scared. Whoops, now I'm fucking dead because she just didn't jump. Ugh. And I didn't grab the ledge again because I'm not thinking. Using dial-up modem to get cheats that haven't been tested at all. Using dial-up modem to look up, like, how to get out of bounds in Halo. Oh no, cheap viewers. I don't need any of those. We've already got the most generous collection of individuals right here. Only cheap ones, not best. Yeah, I kind of remember looking up cheat codes for GTA and having a giant printed out game FAQs guide for Final Fantasy VII. Huge reams of paper. Maybe one for Symphony of the Night as well? Hello, Mooware. I can offer you 1 viewer. Oh, thank you. 1 viewer. Copying down the GTA 3 cheat codes by hand. Thank you for the stretch. Oh man, that felt really good. Oh. Remember printing out a huge game FAQs guide for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories back then. Does Kingdom Hearts need a guide? I guess that one Alice in Wonderland level at the beginning of the first game is like really difficult to navigate. I printed out a really long game FAQs guide once as a kid, and my parents got very upset with me for wasting printer ink. I guess it does take a lot of paper and a lot of ink to do. The Tarzan level has a lot of annoying trigger sequences too. Yeah, that's another one where I remember it's just like impossible to find your way around. Printer ink is expensive as fuck. Yeah, there's like that thing about how like a lot of people will just literally buy a new printer instead of buying an ink cartridge, which is really depressing. Because it's a lot of plastic and electronics. It's somehow less expensive than ink. It's so tasty, though. Oops. Wow, a Twitch DJ. Advertising me, the best viewers. Amazing. I want those flares. I'm surprised there wasn't just spikes there to kill me and piss me off. I hate printer and ink manufacturers. Once I grew up and was buying my own printer ink, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, I get why my parents were mad now. Ah, no! I didn't mean to do that! I really hate how it's like... The most frustrating thing about this game, aside from when Lara just does not jump when I input the jumps, is that you have to basically save constantly because everything is so slow and so laborious that if you make any mistake and die because of it, then you have to do a bunch of slow shit all over again. Why are printers fucked up and evil? They enabled the zine economy. Having a huge pile of 10 printers because the waste is cheaper than buying printer cards. It's a frightening prospect. I really hate having to save over and over again. The things you can do with printers are good, but the machines themselves are not okay. They are feeling down. They need a friend. Please climb up. Can I jump to that? That seems like the place to jump to. Maybe the remaster should have added rewind? That would have been nice. Would have saved a lot of annoyance. That's honestly one thing that I think would actually be an improvement. Birds? I like how the threats at this point are just like a single bird will fly around. That's just it. That's all. Just a crow in this cave. Now the camera's freaking out, right? So that's okay. What's down there? Oh, death. I was excited to play this, now I'm feeling kind of dejected. I don't like this level very much. It's got some cool graphics, but like, I'm boring. Should have added Craig David. I thought you were talking about Daniel Craig for a second. I was like, what? Who's Craig David? Some cool graphics. Apparently you can hack printers to work with any ink, but that seems difficult to do. Would that really save you any money? He's the guy that goes rewind. What? Rewind? E? Yeah, you got it. What are you talking about? What do I got? When the crowd goes Bo Selecta. I have no idea. This must be some British thing. Got pranked? What did I get pranked for? I don't get it. What am I pranked of? There's no prank? Oh. Schrodinger's prank. I wish the flares lasted a little bit longer. It's kind of annoying to have to constantly light them. Feels like in this game they were like, we gotta make sure that the players have to use What? I couldn't even see that. Because of the camera angle, I could not see that there was burning gold there. It's interesting they made a few Tomb Raider games, and then the whole franchise never understood what was cool about these first ones. Yeah. I mean, it seems to be the case with a lot of games, and their subsequent releases as well. It's quite sad. I've seen some of the later Tomb Raider games, and they look really fucking, like, what were you thinking? It's like, well, we gotta reinvent the franchise because Americans need constant novelty. They just won't survive. And then they try to reinvent the franchise by like turning it into like a third-person shooter and make like one of the shittiest looking games ever. I don't know. Why do you have to do that? What is this? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. No, apparently not. I guess I needed to jump from a different angle. Apparently Microsoft is taking Halo away from 343 for the next game. What did they make? Halo 4 and Infinite? Halo 4 is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. I played that with Rhea. We were both miserable. We had like no fun. Halo 4, 5, and Infinite. Hello, Gathlandr. I forgot that 5 even existed. That's one of the things is when I got my Xbox, I was like, I should get Halo 5 and stream it. And then I didn't. I completely forgot that it existed. I better make a save over there for that fucked up jump so that I don't have to keep picking up this medkit and then walking over there again. 5 is utterly forgettable. It looked like it. It looked like it did not feel good to play at all. I love Halo. Like I played Halo 1, 2, and 3 around the time they came out. I liked all of them. That was really close. Okay. No, stupid Graphy. Take your fingers off the fucking keyboard. Use my Xbone VR CCR model just to play Halo 5. Wasn't worth it, but hey, at least Morrowind works on it. That's basically the reason why I have like the newer Xbox, the Series S, is because of backwards compatibility. I have pretty much no interest in playing any games that are new on it. Hey Graphite, do you know the artist Cerebro? I do. He's fantastic. We play fighting games together sometimes. Why do you ask? I didn't mean to do that. Like when in Tomb Raider speedruns they do cool consecutive jumps and runs. Feels like if you have memorized the levels and know exactly how to do them, you probably feel fucking cool. Running around. Hey look, it turns into normal water, and there's a polar bear. Is that the bear from, like, the first game? I guess the idea is I jump into that water. Oh, I had it targeted for a second. I was just curious. Thought I had seen him make some fan arts for you some time ago. I wasn't sure it was him. Yeah, he did draw me a number of times. I'm very grateful for. I really like his art. It's super cool. I guess we just jump into the water. Oh, there's gold under the water? Can we die from touching that? No. What? How strange. front. Yeah, all right. That was really good. That was really good. All right. All sins forgiven. Everything is forgiven. That was so funny. That was the most 90s death animation I've ever seen. I really like when you blow guys up in this game and they just separate into their constituent parts and just fly away. Grappy29 tickled pink. Just a little pig tickler for you. It's like when you blow up a cheap action figure with a firecracker. Yes. What? I got a achievement: defeat 2 polar bears without evidence. Defeat 2 polar bears without evidence. The crispy explosion sound effect rules too. Evidence defeats you cutely. This game is deranged. Sometimes it's deranged in a good way. Sometimes it kind of sucks. I was never interested in Tomb Raider in my entire life until I saw this stream. Honestly, Tomb Raider 1 is really good. This game is like not as good, but it has its moments. It has good stuff in it, you know? I can't jump onto that, I suppose. Am I just supposed to swim now? Oh. Oh my! Quite fast. I can climb up there. Can I now? There's a ladder there. Is that where I want to go? She's so aquadynamic. Quite swift. There's some items. Is this breakable ice? Is there anything else down here? Oh, there's some M16 ammo. Can I get that, please? She's just like moving around kind of strangely. This is cool. You can see through into that room there. That's neat. Lara will have her lungs full of gold particles. You know, I'm sure that it's fine and actually quite healthy, in fact. How can there be so much ice right next to the molten gold? It'd be funny if all of her guns gold galvanized in that water. That increases their power by an order of magnitude. Okay. Let's see, what's happening in here? Well, I see boulder that's just like sticking to the ceiling. Let's save again. I just feel like I have to constantly save or else I'm gonna regret it. Oh shit. Okay. Was that a trick? Okay. Crunch into the flaming nacho cheese. Yeah, they do love to put boulder traps on either side of you. Whoa. It's really Minecraft in here. Holy fuck. Wait, there's ammo down in the lava? Sorry, molten gold. Played these games on PS1. It had no saves everywhere, and you had to get really good at some segments. This sounds so miserable. I'm sorry. Oh, you can just crawl down here? G-pull up and down? What's this do? Did that do anything? I guess I can go through here? And...
Graphite 29 peak, graphite 29 peak years.
Graphite 29 peak, graphite 29 peak years. Thank you, Neo Zero, for 24 months. And thank you for commissioning Ilya for that little crazy bear guy. I saw that, she showed me. I think it's cool to try and master these games, but it was very hard. It is cool. I just kind of want to have like a nice, like, fun, casual playtime. Though. Oh, you're welcome. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Beat Tomb Raider 1 on PS1 with those save crystals, but after that, I only played on PC, because why would you ever want to play without saving? I remember people talking about that when I was playing Tomb Raider 1, and I was like, you gotta be fucking joking, playing this game without save anywhere, and limited saves. Sounds like an actual nightmare. Maybe that switch opened those doors? Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can just walk down here. There's like some structure here. Frame rate, it seems like it's chugging just a bit. Maybe there's like too many polygons in this area. It's basically like... Oh, fuck! That guy was really draining me. Basically like Resident Evil with only a few spots you can save once per level. Bad PC? Yeah, I guess my computer is just not powerful enough to run the hottest game of 1997. I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Really? Wait, I thought I saved before it. What? This is what I get for trying to enjoy the game without constantly breaking what I'm doing to save my game. I'm sure you guys really like when I blow your eardrums out with like the extremely loud gunfire. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna die for a second. That would have been really sad. Alright, we got the drop on him this time. Guns do sound very nice in this. They're very loud. I want to play Tomb Raider, but with Prince of Persia powers. Yeah, we were talking earlier about how this game could really use, some rewind. It is really like that Doro emote. Did I get anything over here last time? I can't really remember. It's all so tiresome. Is that where that's not where I came from, I don't think. Ugh. This is like ultra Minecraft mode in here. Huh? Please die. They have the recently released Tomb Raider Legends on PS5 as Rewind because it's a PS2 classic. What was Tomb Raider Legends? Where was that? Where was that back where I came from? I kind of can't remember. Like there was like a door that looked like that right over here, but I don't think it's the same door. Legend is Tomb Raider 7? I wonder what that would even be like. If it bears any resemblance to this game at that point. Okay. 7 is like Uncharted? Oh, so it sucks? It really did a lot with these visuals and geometry. I really like the visual style of these games and the texturing. You stream the best Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness? Why do I feel like it's maybe not the best one when you're using that emote with it? I had Tomb Raider Anniversary on the Wii and the motion controls were so bad I couldn't escape the first level. What were the motion controls like? Like, what did they do? What kind of functions did they perform? Was I already up here earlier? This is the other side of the River of Gold. The best Tomb Raider on Game Boy Color. Is that one of the like games where I kind of feel like I've heard that it's actually okay? It's actually like kind of an interesting adaptation of like the idea to like a platform that you wouldn't really think could sustain it. I think it was a grappling hook and you had to fling the Wiimote to activate. I'm like imagining that you have to hold the nunchuck with one hand and like throw the Wiimote like physically forward into the air and like let it fall and dangle. I know that's probably not how it actually worked, but with mods, Angel of Darkness is tolerable, but Lara still does sometimes just jump over the railings to her death. Oh boy. You know there's Monhuns with motion controls? Really? On the Wii? I'm always shilling the Taiwanese bootleg Tomb Raider? What is that like? What's that item? There's like a crystal. On the Wii? Why would I play that though? Turnip? Why would I play that? Why would I play Monster Hunter Tri when everyone says that the swimming is terrible? I guess I could make my own opinion about the matter, but what would the point in that be? I could simply just not think for myself. Don't listen to anybody ever. The swimming is awesome! Ah! You can make your own opinion. I'm going to RY90 you. Oh no, please don't. Please don't do that to me. Ooh! No! I wish I was playing Monster Hunter. Try is the best. Swimming is terrible, tolerable depending on the weapon you use. But like, is it that different from Portable Third? Where the fuck was that? Where even was that? I don't know where that, what was that location? What? That let the water out into the cavern! Oh my god! Cool. It's Portable Third, but with swimming. But I've played a lot of Portable Third. I don't want to start over. It's very different from Portable Third? Huh. I did like 3 hunts in GU. Why don't you play some more? Tomb Raider 6 was really cool just because it was Tomb Raider in an urban environment. Mostly takes place in Paris. That could be interesting. Let's play. I can't right now. I'm playing Tomb Raider 2 for the rest of my fucking life. Alright, now we can swim around and get all the goodies. Like these harpoons that I'm never going to use. And... a crystal? I don't know what that is. It's just like a diamond. Oh, there's a gold barracuda in here. Okay. Hey, I actually did use the harpoons. Can you believe it? Crash Bandicoot left that here. Tries the same maps and monsters as Portable Third with exceptions, but it's a completely different experience. She actually used the harpoons. You know, I had to like say that I wouldn't to set up the narrative so that I could subvert your expectations and make you like really amazed and like shocked and blown away by my not actually doing the thing that I said that I would do. I'm just gonna kill that fish with gun. And that's right. Okay, what else can we get down here? Enjoy your shower. There's another fucking golden fish. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go to hell. Alright, is there anything else in here? Anything more to be done? So what was the point of that? Why did we do that? And how are we gonna make things right now? How are we gonna progress in this damn world? Oh, is that where I'm gonna put the crystal? Right there? Yeah, that looks like a place for a crystal. I wonder if this water is cold or warm. It's coming out of like an ice cavern. So I'd imagine it's probably medium. How mystical this place is with the gold. And you now have the piss diamond. Whole 3rd gen of Monster Hunter is still my favorite, just as a whole pack. I do feel like I like Portable Third maybe a bit more than GU. Like, I like GU, but I kind of like how lean Portable Third is. It's just like a very clean, like, experience. Wow, check that out. Cool. That's pretty impressive that they like managed to get all that with these graphics. Really make it feel like a big molten gold pouring down over that. I played some of Monster Hunter 4U, but I was kind of not super convinced by it. GU is my least favorite Monster Hunter, but all Monster Hunter games are cool. Really? Wow. Augersley said that you were trying to get him to play Iceborne with you and that it was your dream. It was your dream to play Monster Hunter World Iceborne with him. Oh! Uh-oh! Wait, I wasn't supposed to go in there. There's like there is something over there. Iceborne was good. Whoops. Oh man, I'm really messing up. Don't tell him that I bought Iceborne, okay? I thought that you had already told him. Oh, we just died instantly. G rank and hyper guys are what I love. What Portable Third, pacing of third is so nice. I really did like the pacing of third. GU, it felt like it's taken me an eternity to get through the single player. No, he will never know. Turnip obviously says that you'll never know that. Does that sound legit to you? Alright. So what's the idea here? I might just never know, Greffy. Well, I guess we'll just have to accept that. This level is so colors. It's quite nice. Don't you think? Okay, now it's coming. Very slowly. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go in? Okay. What an odd room. What is this? Oh my god. Look at this room in the HD graphics. Oh boy. I hear this trap constantly saying papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. I like how hi pancake waterfall of nutritional yeast. I like how you can just see into there and it's just like a big rectangular box that's completely illuminated. How is there molten sealing gold? Don't worry about it. They've got the power. We've got ancient technology that we can't even dream of. Oh, we're supposed to go over here. This is Minecraft with ray tracing. James Terrell-ass cave. Huh. What? Maybe I just go straight up from here? Yeah, that's it. These graphics are just so amazingly fucking hideous. I wonder if any of them are AI upscaled. Whoops. Whoops, no! I hate myself. That is extremely what it feels like. Alright, we have to go back to the old way. Actually really hard to see now, though. Just look at the difference in these two textures. Yeah? Alright. Oh, I go up. Okay. It looks AI upscaled to me. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Some of them are clearly like complete and total replacement. Like that's a total replacement of the ladder. Alright. What are we doing now? It feels like we're almost at the end, doesn't it? This feels climactic. Can I light a flare on a ladder? Doesn't seem like it. I really can't see anything. There's just a ladder down the inside of the golden chute. I hope there's another Yeti boss. I would not trust that ladder. Me neither. You like that, Monday? Is there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. Where is this? I guess that's just the other way up. I always forget to periodically post a Yeti so that she does it again. Your avatar looks so silly when you do Yeti noises. I love it so much. I'm glad that you enjoy that. What? Okay, I fell too far. I fell too far and she wouldn't grab it. Since Rhea has started playing GeoGuessr again, I've noticed that so many humans accidentally perfectly replicate the turn from the Patterson footage. The Patterson footage? That makes it sound like it's like footage of the JFK assassination or something. The Bigfoot video? I mean, it seems like a very human thing, right? To just kind of like look around and realize that someone's watching you. And kind of be like, ooh. The Jim Jarmusch Zapruder film. Jim Jarmusch? What does he have to do with anything? Grizzly's thinking of the Jack Links commercials. Hey, there's a skull! They're doing the exact pacing and leg distances. I like how that's the thing that you get out of watching GeoGuessr. Grizzly... Oh. He doesn't have the imperialism gene. Okay, we died anyway. Okay, maybe if we walk to the edge of this and then just jump. He made the movie called Patterson? I think I've only seen one Jim Jarmusch movie. This is quite the slide. Cages with the bones of former adventurers, perhaps? Could it be? Ooh, She got pretzeled in an impact on accident. That's one of the treats of playing Tomb Raider. Just the insane fall deaths that always have like a split second of and then you just be scary if Lara gets inside the molten lava tube in complete isolation of these games and there's no actual way out. That is horrifying. The idea of being trapped somewhere and not being able to get out. You know, when I was watching Super Great Friend play through Illbleed again, like, that's a comedy game. It's like comedy horror. But the idea of going to an amusement park, a horror amusement park, and then they will not let you leave, and the park is constantly trying to kill you, and you have no choice but to just keep going, or else you just will die, and you are not allowed to leave, that's kind of scary. When I started thinking about it from like a subjective perspective and thinking about what I would feel and do in that situation, it was quite frightening. I would love to turn into a wood puppet and spin around. The sunken ship becoming a House of Leaves thing is still the greatest potential of this game. That was pretty cool. Nah. Now you'll never get that skull. Sayonara, Hayabusa armor. No! No! Killer Man rules. I like how the game explains that they called Killer Man because of the star that he... What? Wait a second. The star that he left on the faces of his victims. Hold up. But I thought that... No, we gotta go back, because I want to see that. There was like a cool view to be seen, but I was, I fell into the hole. Every time I hear Illbleed, I always confusing it with the indie game They Bleed Pixels? What? Check it out. That's cool. You can see outside over there. It's like, there might be some way out of this yet. I don't think there's dudes walking around swinging. Alright, let's go to the next level. Huh? Oh, okay. Every time I hear Illbleed, I think of Dog's Bower. He is in the game. There's a cameo of Dog's Bower. His dead body falls down from a chute in one area. I think that he's also in the department store level. Caught in the trap. Dead? Who killed him? Michael Reynolds. His virtual horror land, Illbleed. Is that the Yetis? Are we getting Yetis? There's quite a few of them. Also, where are we? Oh, we were captured in a cage, I suppose. And now we've been deposited into the Yeti enclosure. But these are like, they're not Yetis. Oh shit, I'm getting cooked. They're like not Yetis. They sound like a garbage disposal. That game brings up bad memories. I'm sorry. Killer Man did. Do I still have my guns? Oh yeah, we got gun. This'll be no problem at all. I don't know if do I really want to play any more in this game today. I don't know. I'm a little bit exhausted by this right now, but I do have another idea. I think we're gonna start playing Otogi. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about playing Otogi. His dead body. He's done for. Rhea called it what Magic Caveman Gaming, which I thought was really funny. Otogi! Otini! Alright. I want to play that. I want to play that instead of playing Tomb Raider. Otogi is cool. It's a weird game. Very unusual game. Alright. Otogi. Myth of Demons. I gotta make sure that all my shit is gonna work. Alright, so there's only one more level, I think, in that expansion, but then there's a secret level that you can only get if you get all of the secrets. But you can edit the level files to make it force it to load. It looks like the next level is quite long. I'm not crazy about that. I'm a little tired of Tomb Raider at this point. I need a break. I need a break. Hey, so like what is with all like every single day I get followed by like 5 bots on Twitter, and I delete all of them, but they're just empty accounts that follow thousands of people. And this one has a post: his regiment is there, for I suppose you have heard of his leaving the Shire and of his being gone into the regulars. What's the point of this account? Like, what do they do? Like, are they basically like an agent that scans your tweets and sells the data to somebody, or like I don't understand, like what function do they serve and for who? Like why? I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Anyway, I do need to pee really quick. And brush my teeth. The bots are replicating to talk to other bots at this point. Seems like half of Twitter's users are just bots now. They want to have an established Twitter history, so when they do act, it's less suspicious, but they're not even posting. They don't even post anything coherent, if they post at all. Hey, Skelly. I remember getting one that had Markov chained Asimov and Mary Poppins. Mary Poppin Lockins. Hello, Arctic Guitar and Mage. I gotta pee really quick though. Hold up. Gotta wait. Wait. Give me just a minute. Be right back. I'm back. Piss level is complete. Yeah, we finished the piss level. I went to piss. It's all good. We've accomplished so much together. Hoi! Hello! Alright. I feel so sleepy and so lazy and so dazed. Please help me. Oh, nice controller, Skelly. I just saw. Play something crazy. Crazy? Well, we will see. Oh, thank you, Nekoe. I'll do that when I get back. Okay. Controller connected. Let's see. Move this to the other monitor. Yes. Make this happen. A bracing round of kururin? What is that? Something about spinning around? I'll stretch. Oh, that feels really good. What happened to those people that were making Outlast? They haven't made one of those in a few years. They give up. Maybe they should. Razor. Okay, I just had to deactivate and reactivate it. They made Outlast Trials and have been working on that, I guess. Hi, Rodito. What is the Outlast Trials? It would probably give Graphite terminal point-and-click syndrome. Oh no, say no more. It's nerve-wracking, requires lots of precise movement. Ugh. It's co-op Outlast, though, so it's like their answer to Dead by Daylight or something.